Hello, welcome to Super Radish, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program 1. So, it's been a while since I played this, a very long time. But I'm back after having my heart broken by KSB2 with Take 2 basically destroying all our hopes and dreams of colonies, interstellar travel. They shut the studio down. And basically have told nobody anything. It's just like left to sort of just rot and be ignored, which has very much put me in a position of I'm not a fan of Take-Two, and I will avoid buying their games new ever again. Even GTA, I will get it secondhand, so they don't get a damn penny. But we're here for Kerbal Space Program 1, one of the all-time classic games of all time. So, what have I got going on? I've got a lot of stuff going on with this save. It's got mods and mods and mods. I'm not sure if I've got everything set up. It is like a house of cards that, I'm expecting something to destroy my save file, this game world, because it's a very messy, buggy setup here. Anyway, let's get into it. So it's a career mode. We've got contracts we've got to fulfill. We need to get cash, we need to get science, we need to do it all. So let's go straight into it. Gene Kerman is saying, nice to meet you, Gene. I've customized the difficulty. Some of it's hard, some of it's easy, and a bit in between. For example, no respawns on Kerbals, so if they die, they die. Okay, gone. I don't know why I went in here. It's been a while. I'm going to be lost for a while. So who have we got? We've got Jebediah, Bill, Bob, and Valentina, Legends of Kerbal. We've got no science. We're going to have some contracts. So I've added, I don't know what that is, prototype, but I've added giving aircraft a purpose, because I want to do aircrafty stuff. I've of course got BDM Armory, which is the missiles and cool weapon stuff on here. Of course I do. And build a glider. Cool. Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to add contract packs as I go along for however long I do this. I would love to get to the end. Now, the big one, okay, which I've never done before, I don't think, is one of the mods I've added has added extra planets. I'm hoping it's still there. Look at this crazy ass thing. We have got Sarnus, which I think is a Saturn. We're not going to look at that yet. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at it. I've got flight engineer there. I don't need that. How do I get rid of that? Nope. Control bar. We don't need that for now. Let's have a... Show me Sarnus. Oh, look at that. That is Saturn in all its ringy glory. With loads of moons. Oh, this is going to be fun. If we can get there. Urium. Uranus. Uranus. Yeah, that's Uranus. A whitey, bluey ball in space. Probably a nice planet with some moons. What else have we got? We've got Neldon. Neptune. Presumably. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. The god of the sea, is he? Neptune? Cool. We're going to be hopefully seeing all these places. Plock, I'm guessing, is instead of Elu, a little icy ball in space. A dwarf planet with a moon on Kokharin. That's going to be one mean motherfucking moon. You're going to land on that and you're going to explode due to the fact it's going to whinge and moan at you forever. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this first episode will be introduction. It's going to be raw, unedited. I'm just playing the game, talking shit. You're going to be bored. I'm very apologetic for that. Does that mean we've lost Jewel? We've got Jewel still. We've got Pelucas. What on earth is Pelucas? Looks very small. Oh my god, what on earth is that? Looks like somebody... I don't know. Somebody headbutted that. Like a giant. Like a titan has headbutted the planet. that once looked like a pumpkin. Whoa. The moon. That's probably going to be really hard to get to, being it's in deep space and really small, with a low sphere of influence, or small Duna quasine. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm excited, people. That's just a rock. That's just a boring rock in space. We're not going to worry too much about quasine. If we can get to it, we can, but that looks hard because it's on a weird sort of, in a weird plane. Oh, we got Duna, we've got Kerbal, I'm lost, Moho, and Eve is still there. So it looks like everything but Elu is here. Wait, why did you get rid of Elu? I love Elu. Anyway, sorry, yeah, let's crack on. How exciting is that? That is exciting for me. New planets, which is what I wanted to see in Kerbal Space Program 2. I brought it to this game. So we need to do some missions. We're going to be concentrating on exploration. It may start off at a reasonable pace, and then obviously it's going to slow down, and we'll probably do like one mission an hour eventually when my brain hurts and this gets complicated. Gather scientific data from Kerbin. We need to do that, and we're allowed 2 contracts. We may as well do the launch hour first. Yes, Gene. We need to launch our first mission. Okay. So yeah, basically we're just going to gather all the science that we can from this area. You know, I've been holding off playing this game for so long, thinking, oh, I just can't be bothered. It's, you know, I'm just jaded after what's happened to KSP2. But now I'm here. I'm so excited to play this. I'm just so happy. Oh, look at all this shit I got going on here. This is going to be a calamity, I can guarantee you. Things are going to go wrong. Things are going to blow up. Kerbals are going to die. And that's what we want to see. Good old-fashioned your first ever rocket. And we should have some science to add on there. Yeah. Let's pop 2 of those bad boys. See if I can remember how to play this game now. It's been that long. I've never been good at it anyway. So first things first, we're going to go up. Oh, balls. Staging. Check your staging. And we've got 863 meters per second of delta V. That'll do it, I think. What was that other engine? What is this? A pulse detonation thrust. This little contraption is 2 combustor cans strapped together. That doesn't sound like something I should be having yet. And plus I don't know what sort of fuel does it have. Right. This is a cargo part. Liquid fuel, I don't know. We'll try that eventually maybe, but remember, every mission we do is costing us cash. We have a limited amount of cash, so let's get to the launch pad. See what's happening. Or we're going to gather all the science we can, or I'm not going to get a huge amount, but we're going to get science from the surface, so we can get a few extra bits. So at the start, the main goal is to not kill anybody, because new pilots in particular, or new Kerbals, are quite expensive, and that's going to take up all our money that I want to spend on big craft to go further and do new things. So let's do a crew report, and we get 1.8 science. That's not going to do much for us. We're going to observe our mystery goo. That's better, 3.6. Can we EVA and pretend to take a EVA report? We can. That's 2.9 science. And then we're going to go out here. Oh, what's happening here now? Probably one of the mods doing something strange. Let's recover that vessel. Okay, so we've done that. That's given us some science. I wonder if we can unlock anything yet. I can't remember what I set for the sort of starting settings on that one. Hello. 10 science. We recovered all of our money because we didn't do anything. We've got enough to unlock 2 nodes already. Check it. So that's going to give us a thermometer, some communication-y things, and most importantly a decoupler. That's what I really wanted before I launched anything. And then we can get some extra space parts. with the basic rocketry. Let's do that. Let's get that. And we've got enough for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the space plane hangar. We're going to grab some science from the runway. We've got a dodgy old runway. It's a dirt track, essentially, because it is. You can upgrade it. With all these buildings, we can upgrade and do cool stuff. Pop one there, and let's just pop. It's not going to do anything. It is literally going to sit on the launch pad on the runway, and we're just going to gather the very little, small amount of signs that we can. And then we're going to launch our first vessel and complete our first contract. Get a little bit of money in, just a little bit. So lots of people have been trying to get refunds on their Kerbal Space Program 2. I can't be asked. It's my fault. I chose to buy into an early access game knowing that things could go tits up, and it did go tits up. There's a little part of my heart that thinks that Take-Two aren't that much of aren't the biggest bell ends known to man, and will sort of fulfill their promise. At this point, I don't care about multiplayer. I never wanted multiplayer. I don't like people or have friends. So it would be just give me Interstellar and the colonies and that stuff. Just get some awesome little coded dude in his bedroom to do it if you have to. Pay him whatever he needs and get it done, and we'd all be happy. We would. I know it. Get the game stable, add the Interstellar, the colonies. Everyone's going to be happy, I think. There's always one or two, isn't there? Oh, I didn't get my multiplayer. I want my multiplayer. But, you can't, at this stage, I think we'd all be glad for anything other than what it is. I can't even open it. I've uninstalled it because, it just upsets me to see it there. Boom! Let's pop that in there. We're going to build our first rocket now. That was just now that we've got a decoupler, let's add some old fins to that. So we've got a solid rocket booster, the hammer. And we're going to add some sciencey bits to this. What I don't want to do is have this top bit be too heavy and kill my Kerbal. So if we definitely don't need that many. Let's just add 2 of those. And those little thermometers aren't going to weigh much, are they? So we're going to hit the solid rocket booster. We're going to decouple, and then we're going to hit our parachute. I think that sounds sensible. What should we call our first? Ernest. And I don't know why Ernest popped into my head then. Ernest 1 is ready to rock. Let's get that bad boy in the air, and we can. I don't think we'll hit one contract most definitely, and then we'll hit our second contract, and then we'll come back and see where we are. The plane stuff, because I'm so bad at planes, I'll probably try and avoid that until I've got some better wheels, because it scares me. Okay, let's grab a temperature reading here whilst we're here, and then let's hit and hope. Please don't die. It still looks alright, doesn't it? Okay, maybe it doesn't, but I think it. I mean, I've got the parallax mod and stuff. What's that? Is that just the island airfield? Yeah. Everyone's been over there. You played this game. You've done a lot of messing around at the. We could get some science there if we get a plane working. Oh, I forgot to take science, people. What is wrong with me? Grab it while we're on fire. Quick, that's got to be an interesting reading. They're going to love me for that. Yes, they are. Let's get a crew report. Boom. So now we're hitting our... Oh, look how high we went up. That's not bad, is it? Bloody hell, we might even be getting close to hitting... I love that. Can't beat a good decouple We're not far off hitting 70,000 meters, I don't think. This is basically going into space. Without a heat shield could be problems. Maybe I should use the little one. Oh god, we're in space, people. Can I grab anything more? This is going to burn up. Like a nasty STD. I'm going to give you crotch burn. I'm going, oh, this is, look, I didn't mean for this to happen, I'm so sorry. Jebediah, I'm going to kill you straight away. I'm so sorry, man. Please don't die. We're going to be going faster than a goddamn hypersonic missile now. Oh dear. Look at our velocity increasing. Uh-oh. It's even making my computer stop there, going, oh shit. You ready for the fire? I probably won't even be able to use my parachute. Okay, no. We're probably, at the very least, we're going to lose all our experiments. Please slow down. Okay, we're not blowing up. We're not going to burn up. We've missed that point. But we need to slow down. We need to slow down so we can use our parachute. That ground is coming up awfully quick. Hit it. Ooh. That was close. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. For all I know, because of all our mads, we could get the Kraken attack and everything fall apart. Jebediah could just liquidate in the capsule. I'm doing a quick save. Yeah, let's do a quick save. I think, other than Kraken attacks, I'm not gonna. Oh, I thought that was gonna slow down. Other than Kraken attacks, I won't abuse the quick save, quick reload. We've got a lovely little forest there. What was that? Something blew up. Was that my booster, my hammer booster? Possibly. Very possibly. Let's make our way down. Touchdown. Is that the right word? Touchdown? I know that's American, I was going to say baseball. American football. But we've hit the ground and survived with science intact. That's more than I was hoping for. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be an absolute disaster. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, mission successful. Okay. Look at that. Oh, look at all that tasty science. 76. We made cash because we completed the contract. We completed 2 people. Exploration, we need to get. We're going to take that anyway because it's got a nice big advance. You know, it's like taking a loan. Tourism. Our clients. I'm not really geared up for that. Not yet. So, part testing. Anything at the launch site. So we could test that. I think we could do that one. Let's do that quickly. Actually, we probably need to unlock the heat shields in order to test it, possibly. So these episodes, they could be 10 minutes long. They might be 2 hours long. I honestly won't know. Let's get rid of Ernest. Let's pop the old onion capsule, the Russian-based one. Let's test that. Complete a contract. Get the very small amount of money in. We'll go to the tech tree and lock some stuff. And we'll go for an orbit. I would like to do it unmanned so I don't kill anyone. But I don't think we'll have the tech. I've got community tech tree. I don't know what I did. I've done lots of things, but Oh, I can't see the damn heat shield. Run test. Oh, that was close. Did I complete that? Contract. Contract done. Can I get anything from... Nope. Okay, let's recover that. We've done it. Not a penny spent, but we've tested that heat shield on the surface. This is what it is. It's basically doing easy stuff as much as we can. We're going to avoid big contracts if we can. Okay. Now what we think we need to spend a bit of cash on, being that we've got 250,000. Let's upgrade this. 75 is a big investment, but it allows us to take more contracts on at once, which will be handy going forward. Surveys. So really speaking, we'll take a survey on ready for when we have our plane. We'll take those 2 contracts on. So we've got 3 contracts going on. Okay. Let's have a look at the tech tree. We've got bloody loads of things. General rocketry, we need this to get the orbital one. So let's get that. That's a big chunk of... Oh. Could really do with advanced rocketry. Survivability, that gives us the heat shields. We have to have that. And I think we're going to need stability. Do we really need stability? I need the nose... F16XL, part of one of the mods I've downloaded, I presume. I better just get what I can from the tech tree. Does that mean we've got any more experiments? An eddy. What's an eddy? A low profile engine. Oh. Okay. What wheels have I got? Because that's the big issue. I need to check. Actually, we need to give planes a purpose contract. I know this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of back and forth and me trying to work out what's the best thing to do. Let's cancel that. Let's have a look. Contract center. Giving aircraft a... We need the... Okay, so we can't do that one. And we can't do that one because we need that bloody building. Why can't I do that? We haven't got any wings. That's why. Okay. Do you know what? Should we call it an end to the first episode here? The next episode we'll get orbital, and that orbital will give us loads of science, so we can go and get some aircraft surveys done. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? There we are, guys. Welcome back to Kerbal. I'm hoping you'll stay and you'll watch me progress through this save. I think this is my last time I'm going to play this. This is my last Kerbal playthrough. Time I moved on, look for new games to build stuff and blow stuff up. But yeah, it could be a long one. This might be like a year, could be longer. I'm going to take my time. There's going to be a minimum of at least 1 episode per week, hopefully. All going well. At least 1 a week, sometimes maybe more. If I miss a week, I'll make up for it the next week kind of thing. But at the moment, I can schedule this in once a week minimum. Thank you for watching, dudes. Pop any suggestions in the comments. This episode's for Marcs Blind Gaming. This is one of the reasons I came back to this as well. Marcs Blind Gaming, I'll pop his channel link in the description. He's the only one that generally likes my Kerbal content, or one of the few. So yeah, this is for you, Marc, and have a great one. See you, bye.